Hey there, this is Dr. Linda Burke, board certified OBGYN physician. So I don't know if many of you heard, but Florida has become the first state to allow a cesarean section to be performed outside of a hospital. And it is a very, very dangerous policy that they've just established. What's even more insulting is that there was an investment company that lobbied this Florida legislation to pass this policy. So let me put this in historical perspective. So in 1998, there was an OBGYN group here in Orlando, where I live, that expanded, and they had satellites all over the state of Florida. Well, in 2017, an investment company called Lindsay and Goldberg, their pictures are the second picture, the big picture with all of these investors. They purchased this OBGYN group. And then in 2020, the other group of pictures that you see, these three men, that company is called BC. They bought the company from Goldman, Lindsay and Goldberg, and then lobbied to the Florida legislatures to have something called advanced birth centers, which means that ideally women can have their cesarean sections in a it's a hotel looking type of clinic, and then go home the next day. This is extremely dangerous because, number one, there is no standard of care that can support that practice. Secondly, we don't have evidence-based medicine that proves the safety of this policy. Yet you have, and I'm not being disrespectful to men, but I'm just being honest. You see these three men who represent this investment company. There are no women. These men have no medical credentials behind their names. And even this big group, this big investment group, none of them have any medical training. And yet these are the people who are making the decisions. And unfortunately, our politicians are listening to these people, following their suggestions, and putting pregnant women in danger. So, long story short, don't drink the Kool-Aid. Do not have a cesarean section outside of a hospital setting. And I don't care if they say that you are low risk. That is a myth. Because if you really know obstetrics, you know that obstetrics is a specialty of the unexpected, and anything can happen. And this is why you have to be duly trained and duly prepared. So pass this information on. Thank you so much for listening. These folks don't care about you, okay? They care about their money. I'll see y'all next time. Take care.
Don't play with it, don't be the size. Still not understand.